fall, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. All right, since it's not falling and this is the position that the phone has chosen, let's all get into this video. Anyways, hello guys, welcome back to another episode with Kamel. If you're new here, please do not forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button and join the community. You're welcome to Kamel's community. And if this is not your first time, you're an OG, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to like this video, comment and share, and tell your friends. Thank you guys. This video is supposed to be is a live update, basically, like just updating you guys, because I feel like, you know, as I vlog and I post, there are still some assumptions, you understand, like social media is different from reality. And I'm like, okay, so let me just give you guys a live update of what has happened in my life so far. I think I'm just going to start from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. A lot has actually happened, a lot. So, but first of all, I'm going to start with, I just finished second year, so I'm entering into my third year in university, and I don't know whether I have said it here before, but like I've implied it. I'm a medical student, so I'm entering my third year. And my second year, let me just give you guys a rundown of my second year, because I would be very honest with you guys, it was not easy. School is not easy. A federal university is not easy, and moving with crutches in school, it's worse. It's not easy at all. It's not easy one bit, to be very honest. I don't like sharing some of this thing because I don't want pity. You understand? Like, one thing I hated the most in this my past year of going through what I went through was the pity. I don't like pity. Like, you can be there with me, you can like sympathy or something, but like I don't like that when people see me and looking at me with pity or something. So as I was saying, it's not easy. It was not easy at all, to be very honest. Going through second year, I went through my first semester, I wrote my exams. Some of my results have come out. Yes. I didn't do well in one, but the other ones I did well. I didn't do the way I want to do, because in as much as we don't care, we're doing catching cruise, I take my academics serious and I would want to excel in, like, I want to do very, very well in my academics, but like I passed this my first semester, and I was grateful because I know the struggle. I know reading through pain. I was trying to balance myself. Hostel was not easy, because every single thing you want to do, you need to ask. I would have to ask somebody. I want to have my bathroom, like, oh, please can you help me carry water to the bathroom? Oh, please can you help me? Guys. Hey God. Can I carry water to the bathroom? Can I do this? If I want to eat, I'll be like, hey, who go out and buy food for me? Even though gradually I started moving around with my crutches, but it was not easy. It wasn't okay. Yes, I feel like it was difficult. It's not yet easy now because I'm still on crutches. Maybe I'm getting better now. But I will still get back to my health, to that part. But it was not easy going for classes, walking around. Oh God, was it the stares from people? Was it when everybody in my school wanted to pray for me? Jesus Christ. See, I believe in healing. I believe that Jesus said go into the world. But please, you people should learn emotional intelligence, to be very honest. Learn emotional intelligence. Like, as you're coming to approach me, I have been praying before then. I have people that are praying for me. I have people over my head and stuff. So this is the whole topic of his own, but like dealing with those things, a lot of things, it was not easy. Then this will bring me back to, okay, yes, why I wasn't making videos, lots of sit down videos in school, because I stay in the hostel, and in the hostel, in my room, we are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 6 in a room. We are comfortable and all, but noise. Like, I can't say, everybody, please keep quiet. I want to film a video. Who am I? Who am I? VC's daughter. I don't even VC's daughter. I don't know if she can do that. So it was not easy. filming in my room. It's not, I don't know how people that stay in hostel do it, but like I couldn't do it. And then I would say I can't go to another person's lodge or place to do it because of my leg, my immobility at the moment. So I couldn't do that at that point. Then if I remember one time I went outside to like see if I can film like in the outside environment. That day there were like three churches holding service there. I finished filming that video and I had to delete it. That's to show you how bad it was. I had to delete the video because of the noise. So finding a place to film outside was hard because of the external noise coming from outside. So at some point I was just like, I'm just going to stick to my vlogs. And then whatever I have to say, I'll post it on IG. Or then I was saving sit down videos. I was saving, and then some of them is maybe when I come home. And coming home, it wasn't so easy for me. I'm just giving you guys an explanation of why I wasn't really bringing out sit down videos. But like, I am better now. I am better. So you people should go and tell them that Comel is back. Send the message, pass it across that Comel is back. Do not mind me, Sha. So yes, and then my mental health. Okay, that one also needs. I should update you guys on that one. I smile a lot. I laugh a lot. I am very playful. And if somebody had told me at the beginning of 2020, 2019, when people talk about depression, I'll tell them, no, you shouldn't be depressed. This one, I'll quote scripture, blah, blah, blah. But you see, until you go through something, you can never understand it. Maybe God say, no, like this girl, life say, this girl is being too insensitive. Let us show her it. Because I believe that I wasn't the worst hit. But the little that I feel like I experienced, shababa. I don't wish mental health issues on anybody, depression on anybody. Some people misuse the word depression. Some people see it. That's why I'm not really so keen on training out there to say that I was depressed or something. But I feel like when I discovered that something was wrong, I think it was in December. Things were really bad for me in December, my health wise. That I remember my mom just came. My mom was screaming, "My daughter is depressed. My daughter is depressed." Blah 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 blah. I was really sick. I lost a lot of weight. Like I lost a lot of weight. Guys, when I say I lost weight, I really lost weight. I don't want to talking about my experience and everything, but like dealing with my mental health, I will tell you that like I was really down. I was really sad. I was depressed, like basically. I know I don't have words, to be very honest. I don't have words. And then like their voices in your head and so, but this period it actually brought me closer to God. I was very honest with you. I became I my intimacy, my relationship with Christ, that was when it blossomed. Because at this point I went to him as my friend. I talked to him. I poured out my heart to him. I didn't show him the part he wanted. I didn't say like, "Oh, I'm a Christian, Lord. I'm coming. I pray to you. I ask forgiveness." No, I showed him my thoughts. I showed him how I felt. That's when I started journaling. I started journaling this year. Was it this year? I think beginning of this, I started journaling because I couldn't pray. So I would journal. I would write down. I would just say letters to Abba, and I believe I was praying. Some days we cry after crying. So we cry after crying, we sleep because I believe God sees the tears. Because some days you really cannot pray. I see people that are like, "Hey, oh God, you pray 7 hours, pray this, pray that." Some of people that are praying, you don't even have the personal relationship with Christ. Some of us are Christians, but we don't have intimacy with Christ. We don't know Him. I'm entering into another listener. We don't let Him know us. We don't know Him. You see, David. I would use Moses and the people. Moses knew the ways of God and the acts of God, but the Israelites knew only the acts of God. That's why when things start going wrong, they just start flaring up, shouting God had disappointed us and stuff. But Moses understood the ways of God. So when things go wrong, he goes to ask Him. That's the thing, and that's when I learned to ask God questions. And I feel like, in as much as they might say God doesn't send sickness, God doesn't send this, I cannot really explain, but like I know that I was broken. This was my season of breaking. I really needed to go through it. I was broken till like I felt like there was nothing else again. There was nothing else again, to be very honest. You can be a Christian and be depressed, dear. You can have everything in the world and still be depressed. It's depression is not sadness. It's not sadness. So like I want you to know that, like, allow it to get closer to God. Tell him how you feel. Tell him. Some days I just say, dear God, today is just too hard. You just wake up and you're just feeling down. But there's actually, see, if you're going through mental health issues, acknowledge it. Don't ignore it. It's there. It's there. Acknowledge it. After acknowledging it, feel it. Let yourself feel it. We have feelings, but don't give it room. Don't give it coffee. Don't give it tea. Let it go. Don't accept it. Your identity is not depression. Your identity is not what are all these names of having that is not your identity. Your identity is not being suicidal. That is not your identity. Your identity is, I am a Christian. I might be depressed, but depression does not define me. I might be suicidal, but being suicidal does not define me. You know, so don't let it be your identity. I see people, you write the see, I refuse to accept it as my identity. I'm not 100. I will not say that I'm 100% completely healed. I still have relapse. I still have bad days, but I'm better than I was before. And I can tell you that, be honest with Christ. Pray. If you need to talk to a therapist, talk to a therapist. If you need to talk to somebody about it. Not an advocate. I'm just telling you this so that you can relate to and know that someone else can go through this thing. So this second year, I went through this thing because a lot of changes, a lot of things, guys. Really, a lot of things. I'm saying it out there because I am bubbly. I am joyful. I might be. I'm always laughing with my 32 teeth. But I want to tell you that beyond the smiles, beyond the laughter, beyond the hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, because I was putting out videos then and stuff. Beyond all that, there is reality, there is life, and I'm going through my own stuff. You're going through your own stuff. Everybody is going through their own stuff. So yes, we've talked about mental health. So like, let me now go to my overall health, giving you updates on my overall health. I don't know how to give life updates because I got just they giving a gist. For my health, basically, at the moment, I am no longer on POP. I have removed my POP. I went from iron. I had my surgery August 5th, 2020, and then I carried iron. Seven irons, and I put a picture, carried it from then to January. Then January I carried POP. I carried cast from January till June, ending of June. Hi God. If you see me anywhere, you should shake me. Shake me if you see me anywhere, because I don't try. I don't try for this life. Because the funny thing is that they told me 6 months, 4 months, 6 months. That's enough. You'll be fine, you'll be walking. So I asked in August. Then by December you'll be walking. I was already imagining how I will rock December with my new legs and stuff. December, no step out of the house. Where I know I go to? Where I'm going to? December, I was practically bedridden. Like, if I come out of the room, you would say hallelujah. This girl came out. Movement was hard. Movement somewhere. I feel they cry, they move, they go. One day I will share some of those experiences. But hey, I'm just giving you guys a rundown of my health. When I carried cast, we went through that one. All of you that heat used to do, you know how uncomfortable it is. You know, underwear uncomfortable it is. Imagine wearing cast. Cast is heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. You are carrying cast for, you know, you say it's heavy. I carried my cast. From then now I was going through physiotherapy where I was kind, because my ankle, I'm having issues also flexing it, it's stiff, so I'm going to physio is that's what I've been going through. I was going through physio before I put on the cast, so you know, because of cast, now cast held it, so like we started from the beginning when they removed the cast. So I'm currently going through physiotherapy. Health wise, I can walk without my crutches, but because of the flexing of my ankle and because I've still not learned my balance, I still have to support myself with one crutch. So that is where I am at the moment. I feel like if I keep saving these things for when I will start walking, gist will plenty. Do you understand? To just pile up, and I might just eventually not give it out again. I plan to do a surgery series. Where I'll tell you, like, just share my experiences, share some of the things I learned and stuff. I'm going to do that. This one was just life update, so you guys just know what is going on with me, the tea, the clinical. You know, other people give you life update, they'll give you relationship. The only relationship update I can give you is my relationship.